What if I told you that we could extend a musical scale? What if I told you that there were scale degrees beyond the number 7? Would you believe me? Well, you should, but only because anything can be changed if you merely shift your perspective. Through reframing our perception of the musical scale, we can gain access to new chords and harmonies. I'm talking about extended chords here, or as I prefer to call them, big-ass chords. Let's say that we're going to play an F major chord. These are the scale degrees in F major. But what if we took that scale, duplicated it, and shifted it up one octave? After a little mental reorientation, we could consider these two scales together a new scale. I know, that's debatable, but hear me out. If we were to pick out the 1, 3, 5, and 7, F, A, C, and E, we would have a F major 7 chord. That's refreshing, but we have more to play with. Let's tack a 9 on the end there. Ooh, now that's a harmony. That's an F major 9, baby. But I know what you're saying. That G is not a 9, it's a 2. It's right there, it's in the original scale. And you know what? Maybe some days I'd be inclined to agree with you. But today, my mind is reoriented. I don't hear notes, I just hear waves propagating through the air. These two notes, these Gs, they may be the same pitch, but the sound wave that they emit does not occupy the same real estate on the frequency spectrum. The texture that they provide is new. So this extended chord thing, it extends further. There are 3 main types of extended chords: 9, 11, and 13. The 9 corresponds to the 2nd scale degree, the 11 the 4th, and the 13 the 6th, all just an octave higher. Let's hear some examples of these bad boys. The F major 9 we've heard, but let's make it dominant by dropping down the 7th one note. This creates an F9 chord. Now it's important to note that if we take out the dominant 7th, it's now an F add 9. That's because with extended chords, we usually have the extensions that come before it included in the chord as well. Let's go back to our F9 chord. If we tack on a B flat, or the 11 in the scale, now we've got ourselves an F11. It's said that the texture of extended chords can often be improved by removing certain notes from the bass triad. Let's remove the 3rd, or the A, and see how we feel. Now we're really in this thing. Let's add our 13, the D, to make an F13 chord. Now really, all we're doing is just adding notes to bass triads. But when you expand your view of the scale, a whole new variety of textures and flavors for your chords becomes available. Sprinkle these new flavors in. Create something delicious.